Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing issue 5 of the 2020 Darth Vader ongoing comic series from Marvel. So yeah, like I said, issue 5 was titled Dark Heart of the Sith Part 5 and was written by Craig Pak and art by Raphael Inco. And it came out on September 16th, 2020. So yeah, it was another solid issue. I believe this issue ends off this Dark Heart of the Sith storyline, story arc, I think. There's still issue 6. Usually there's 6 issues. Usually 5 or 6 issues for story arcs. And I believe the first trade paperback volume will have the first 6 issues in it, so I'm not really sure. So yeah, but yeah. The issue, like I said, was another solid issue. I didn't like it as much as the last two, but it was still good. The art once again was great. Not much else to add there, but yeah, the issue had some nice moments. So yeah, I did feel like the ending for Sabe and the Amidalians wasn't great. It wasn't a super satisfying ending right now. I'm not really sure. It could be explored later on. It could be in the next issue even. I don't know. But it seems like the next issue it's gonna be building up to the next story arc. But not fully sure there. So yeah. But with how it is now, Sabe or the Handmaidens or any other bigger characters didn't really get a good conclusion. Because last issue ended off with Vader going into the tomb, Padme's tomb. So this issue picks up there, and you see him go in, and it doesn't really mess with the tomb that much. He just kind of opens up and lets the droid Zed scan in, or he figures out where his ex-location is, and the Death Troopers and whatnot are about to kill Sabe and the Handmaidens, but Vader says to not to, and follow him to Pallas Massa, which we then see Vader go there and whatnot, and the Amidalians follow, but we don't see Sabe or the Handmaidens or really any of the other bigger characters there. So yeah, I don't know if they were there and Vader just killed them and it was off screen in a really shitty way. Yeah, that was just all meh to me there. But the stuff with Vader, they're finding out what happened to Padme and whatnot on Plasmase, to find the answers. Obviously, he doesn't find much about Luke and whatnot, but he, does find a recording, Padme saying that, he still thinks, she still thinks there's a good in Anakin, which, I really like that stuff with Vader. Definitely when just in this story arc in general, the planting of the seeds of Vader's redemption, to becoming Anakin once more, coming back to the light side. I really like that stuff in this issue. But most of it was love, action. The issue seemed to go by fast when I was reading it, so yeah. And then at the end, Vader returns to Palpatine, and Palpatine can sense that Vader doesn't feel anger or hate or whatnot, but grief. And so Palpatine going to punish Vader, which that's where it ends off. We'll see that more in the next issue, I guess. But yeah, definitely like issue sort of planting of the seeds, for Vader's redemption. Because obviously in Return of the Jedi, he seems different. You can kind of see that in him when like originally when in the movie when Luke heads to him on the landing pad thingy on the Force Moon Endor, you can kind of see that in Vader at that moment. But yeah, I definitely like that. So yeah, also Vader destroys the droid Z-67. So yeah, I know some people didn't really like the droid. Didn't really bother me too much, but yeah, it was a solid issue. As of right now, didn't really like how the stuff with the Amidalians was, where that's left off. Because I'm not fully sure if this issue is ending off the story arc. It seems like it. But I don't know if that stuff was going to be explored later on in later issues. If that's the case, then I'm fine with the ending right now. If this is the last we see of it, then in this comic series, then it's not a great conclusion, but I'm not gonna really, think of it too much as a big negative right now because I don't know where the story's going. So yeah, but I really like the stuff with Vader and starting to see that road towards his redemption. But yeah, my grade, I'll give it a B plus. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this review. A little bit of a shorter one, definitely. Like that, I want to keep these short, but yeah, I'll be doing a review of the next issue, which comes out on October 14th. As of right now, the release date could change. So yeah, you can check out my reviews on all the other Darth Vader, issues and comics I've reviewed, and all the other comic stuff and everything else I do. But for now, I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.